Okay, so this has been taking me a few tries, but I think I have the key now because this level is notably harder than the first level. And finally, the amazing thought occurred to me, maybe I should not use my good Pokemon on the first level, get them all beaten up and dead, and then go to the second level with my second, third tier Pokemon that aren't as good and cannot do crap like this. Because I was really suffering here, but now I'm not as much, except for the fact that if I ever slip up and take damage, it is basically the end of that Pokemon, because there are 5 or 6 Pokemon coming at me at any given time, and if I get hit by one, the knockback will let all the others that are within the general vicinity attack me, and that is almost always enough to kill any of my Pokemon with weaker defenses. Luckily, now that I'm using my stronger ones, Mewtwo is clearly capable of surviving with a few HP left. Also, that Infernape is really annoying. That Infernape and that, whatever that thing's called. The Empoleon's pretty okay because it's slow and not as violently overpowered. But that Wood Hammer, if that hits you, you die. And then, of course, like all other fighting types, if you get hit by the Infernape, you die because it's not overpowered. It's just fast. Or something, probably. Look at me, I'm referencing things I don't even, and I'm so angry at this. Anyway, Empoleon. Gonna kill you first, if that makes sense, right? I want other things to spawn while I'm trying to kill the ones that are actually a threat. And the good thing about Infernape is that it dies really fast because it's weak, or not weak, but defensively terrible, whereas Torterra is defensively good, but offensively almost as good, but slower, which isn't really as much of a big deal here as it would be otherwise. And poor Empoleon's gonna just be killed by the everyday Pokemon. This Giratina is much better than the other one because it can take a couple hits, and Shadow Claw is actually pretty great. Its signature move, Dark Rush thing, is actually kind of good in the regular levels, but stuff here, it's just too unforgiving. Unless, you know, Recover is your other move or something, you're not going to want to accidentally get hit while charging up or pop up in a bad place. Now, I'm doing okay here. I might be able to salvage this run. At the very least, I should be able to get to Darkrai without too much trouble. I don't really have much left to use after this Giratina and Mewtwo. In all honesty, the rest are, I have some other okay things, but they really just don't match up to these two. I am literally thinking of just grinding until I can make another one just because I like them so much and they have just better moves and everything. Silly, yes. Good idea, yes. Is that the first time I've seen Sonic, the dumb version, or not version, legendary Sinnoh Trio? Who knows? Anyway, at least Aura Sphere is good on Darkrai, so if I can get the other stuff out of the way, and I can do this fast enough, I should be able to take out Darkrai without much trouble. And honestly, Darkly Claw is probably better than Aura Sphere, despite being ineffective, whereas this is super effective just because it does so much faster and there's virtually no chance of counterattack. This is still good for sniping things that are further away, though. Yes, punish that baby Manaphy, or Mana. Okay, so it's one-on-one Giratina, or Darkrai versus Darkrai, I suppose. Shadow Ball shares a fast attack, and if I attack it as fast as I possibly can, I'm going to... This is not going to end well, is it? Oh well, now your defense is down, so it's slightly better. Anyway, I am not even holding the controller with more than one hand. It's a good thing I sort of auto-rotate because I would have been a bit screwed if I didn't. But that was not so bad once I saved my good Pokemon for there. And Darkrai is really not as bad as I've been complaining about, which I guess I probably cut out. So I am terrified of level 4, especially if there are 2 Mewtwo battles, but... Oh hey, it's a secret. Secret to everyone. Don't know it. Yep. Like, oh gosh, there's one more last secret. I should probably try to finish the Pokedex and get another Mewtwo/Giratina before attempting this crap, but do I look like someone who has rational ideas? Let's just see how it goes, and if this is as hard as it would logically be, I will run away crying, finish the Pokedex, and come back. And likely still oh gosh, I don't like this very much. It's just the Dodrio's intimidating me with their stupid tri-attacks, but still. Let's just stay calm, don't move, nothing's gonna reach me, except that, which really should have hit me. A lot of stuff looks like it should hit me and it doesn't, but let's just stay calm until this first set dies down. The Dodrios are gonna be away soon. No more tri-attacks with ridiculous range and power and everything. See, they're all gone. It's much calmer now. It was just to scare me. Those Tanglas can aim right at me with that Vine Whip and won't get anywhere. This is probably gonna be my downfall because it's a bad idea. What was that? Seriously, stupid Raichu with your stupid, super arbitrary move hitting areas. I'm gonna go with Dumpy Giratina, see how he goes. Well, he's able to 1-hit KO Pikachu, that's nice. Able to like 8-hit KO Venusaur, that's not terrible. I hate you so much, Raichu, that's stupid, unfair hit range. I can't see, I'm not looking for tiny yellow sparkles underneath me. There's enough other stuff going on. I don't need things that can attack with that kind of unpredictable range. Like, as far as I know, there could be Raichus from another dimension shooting thunders at me and I couldn't see them because thunder isn't very obvious attack. See, that one, it's like reflecting too. It's too hard to figure out where it actually is and stuff. It's totally the game's fault, not mine. Funny how this game does that a lot. Stop using Splash and hitting me with it and preventing me from attacking you, Magikarp. That is not a valid tactic. So yeah, for these Battle Royales, I'll basically just keep the first attempt and the successful attempt. Of course, this I'm probably gonna give up and complete the Pokedex or something. Because I'm probably gonna need 2 sets of good Pokemon instead of 1 set of good Pokemon like I have currently. Okay. I already used my Shaman. And that is basically it for good things. Know what I'm gonna say? That... Okay, I thought I had a legendary somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, other Shaman. I don't know how Energy Ball works, but you're defensive-ish. Energy Ball can't be that... Oh gosh, Energy Ball is that bad. Whatever, you still know Leech Seed. Maybe I won't run out of time. There's an incredibly small chance I won't run out of time. I like Energy Ball okay, actually. 5 more seconds for that Magikarp. Just need to survive this round. If you can not worry about time in other rounds. That's how it works, right? Right. Yes, this is totally a good move, like other thing, and why am I only healing 1 where my other Shaman was healing 2? Well, I'm keeping my time in limbo around 30. I would say I wish I could die and switch out for a stronger thing to finish it up with, but that's not going to happen, so hopefully the legendaries are, the legendary birds, which all are flying type, will go down to Energy Balls without too much trouble. So stupid how they can be attacked while they're charging up Dig. You know, I'm not going to be complaining because I'm attacking them more than I would be otherwise, but still, I almost feel bad for them. Okay, I like how this Leech Seed is about half as effective as my other one. This is not going to end well, is it? Volters! Zaptors! Articers! Yeah! Up, 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 up. Nope, this did not end well. What a surprise. That was fun. That was a good part, right, folks? Well, I will smell you later because I'm sort of tired and bored and stuff and need to do things, probably.